Hello everybody and welcome to Satisfactory. Now, for those that don't know what Satisfactory is essentially a base building game where you are sent to an alien planet to collect a bunch of different resources and essentially build a massive factory. So I have been streaming this over on Twitch, so if you guys aren't following me on that, there is a link down in the description for my Twitch channel. So I have decided to stream this here on YouTube. I haven't been on YouTube for a while due to, you know, the changes that YouTube has made. But I will be making a comeback, so I hope you guys enjoy. So this is my Twitch save game that I've been working on. So I'm just gonna update you guys here on YouTube. So this is the planet. It's sort of like an Earth-like planet, but as you can clearly see, you know, we got like a manta ray flying through the sky, so a little bit different. So this is a setup that I've got so far. We've got the hub, right, which is here, and this is the first production line essentially that we have. So this is our miner, which is mining iron ore from this supply here. We do have another one over there. It's then sending that iron ore, which is a raw product, as you guys can see, into the smelter, where it's then smelted into iron ingot, which is then fed into our constructor. And in here we can choose what we want. So we can either choose to build iron plates or iron rods or screws. So we can choose either of those three to build. Now we do have, where is it? Here. So we do have milestones. We have milestones and tiers. So at the moment I am finishing up completing tier 1, and then we'll move over to tier 2, which gives us our part assembly. So you got the assembler, all that sort of shit. We get our chainsaw, which we can cut down trees for fuel, jump pads and walkways. So once we do that, we will then be able to do the space elevator. So we've got the iron ore set up here. I believe we have a copper. Come on, get up there. We have a copper set up over here. We've got the biomass burner here, which is supplying power. So this is our copper setup. It's the same. Got the miner a smelter, and then constructor. And at the moment it's making copper wire. So that's all going into our storage container so we can use it later on. And there is a concrete one somewhere. I don't remember where. Let's do a quick scan. Don't think it's there. I think it's back this way. But I do have a concrete one as well. I use concrete mainly for foundations. Oh. Nope. Where the hell is it? There's that, and that. I can't. Actually, it might be over here. So I can see some of my foundation. Yeah, there it is over here. Alright. So we will go for a walk over there. And this is our concrete setup. So once again, we've got the miner, which is producing limestone. As you can see, we don't have a smelter. You don't need a smelter for concrete. You just put it straight into a constructor and creates concrete. Alright, so I'm gonna go back over, gonna get the necessary resources we need to complete the current milestone that we have active, and then we can move on to the next milestone. Come on, get up there. This way. Oh, I need 100. Need more iron rods. So, change this over to iron rods. While we're waiting for that, we'll go and get some copper wire. And we need 250, so we'll take not that. Oh, we got 500 and 100 and 100. All right, so we've got enough to complete this milestone. Alright, and put that into there, put that into there. Lovely big red button to press. Bam!
Milestone reached. To ensure optimal use of space, navigation and tidiness, R&D have developed stairs and conveyor walls.
Alright. Make sure they still have fuel. So as you can see, some things are glitched out. There are some places where it lags a little bit. Do keep in mind this game is in early access, guys, so it is full of bugs, but they are working towards solving these issues. But overall, it is a fantastic game, especially if you enjoy base building games and that sort of thing. Personal storage, I'm not going to actually, because it gives me 5 more inventory slots, so we need 100 and 100. Alright, so we need 100 iron plate and 100 iron rods. We don't have either. Okay, that works. Alright, well there's 100 iron rods, so we need switch you back to that. And our supply ship is back. Select milestone. You into there and you into there. That's 46 for that. So it's got to wait for some more iron plate, which is fine. So eventually all of this will be turned into a big factory, which will be like down there where our concrete factory is at the moment. So there's a lot of potential in this game, a lot of awesome stuff you can create and build, especially once you get the space elevator built. You can, you know, get your steel factory. You can get your little tractor that you can drive around in, which makes, you know, life a lot easier instead of running everywhere. There's just so much you can do in this game. $89, let's take that. Okay, I'm gonna launch the pod.
Milestone reached.
Alright, so we got
additional storage options have been provided. R&D inflated your pocket dimension and developed a personal storage box accessible in the build menu.
Alright, let's go to tier 2. We need 100 cable. Do I have enough copper? No. I got a bunch of copper iron ignorant, so I'm just gonna make it here. So when you guys first start out in this game, you have to do everything by hand. Does get annoying at some times, but once you get, you know, through your first, I think it's 5 hub upgrades and like your first tier, you can start to automate everything. Once you start to automate, you know, it makes it a lot easier. You can just go up to your storage container, grab, you know, the product that you guys need, and just makes life a lot easier. 89, 82, 92. We need some more. Alright, that'll do. Shove that. Get in there. There we go. I know we're going to be waiting on the iron rod, iron plate. Get up there. There we go. So we'll go over here, get some copper. So guys, just a heads up, tomorrow, not sure what time, I will be doing a Farming Sim 19 live stream, showcasing the new Anderson DLC that was released recently. So be sure to, you know, tune in for that, guys. Put that into there. Alright. Can I make, let's see, iron plate, iron rod. Let's go iron rod. Don't think we're gonna have enough for 300. So yeah, we're still waiting on that. How much we got in here? Wow. Alright, we got a long wait. So there's some of the things you can build so far. You got your craft bench, equipment workshop, your miner, Mark 1, smelter, constructor, power lines, power poles, your biomass burner. When you're first starting off, these are really great to have, but once you get to the point where you have coal and you get your massive coal burner, you just go through and essentially get rid of all these. You never need to worry about biofuel again. So you need biofuel for your chainsaw, that's about it. You got conveyors. There are different types of conveyor belts as well, different speeds. You've got your conveyor merger, which, you know, allows you to merge up to 3 belts into, you know, 1 belt. You've got your splitter, which just lets you, you know, split your belts or split your products so they can go to different locations. Foundations, you know, so you can start building, you know, your floor for your factory. Then you got walls. Now, this is what I like. There are these special walls, right, that allow you to run conveyor belts through them. You can also run conveyor belts up your walls to save space in your factory, so you don't have them all running on the floors. So it's a really good way of organizing your factory. So we've got gates and things like that, and then here we've got personal storage, storage container. There is another upgraded storage container that you can get as well. And then we've got a lookout tower, which just gives you an overview of your factory once you build it. So that's for now. There is a lot more to come. What have I got in here? I'll take you, you, and you and see if I can scan.
Barrel nuts can be added to the object scanner catalog after unlocking the new blueprint in Hub Tier 1.
Sure. So you can have that. So here, oh Jesus. So here we can scan anything that we find throughout the alien world. Your green power slugs, which I can't. So green power slugs are used for overclocking. Overclocking machinery, you know, helps speed up production times and things like that. Alright, so we still got to complete that. So it does take a little bit of time to get things set up, but once you get there, it's definitely worth it. Alright, you're running out. Don't think we can build the space elevator yet. Oh no, we can. Alright, so then we got our space elevator. So essentially it is used to funnel resources to complete project assembly. Completing stages here allows you to unlock later tiers of your milestone in the hub. So you want to find somewhere, you know, that's wide open and has a lot of space for this, because it's massive. Like, I'll show you. Like, it is massive. Alright, let's go. Alright, it is massive. So you gotta make sure you have plenty of space for it. Also try and put it somewhere that is close to all of your resources. It makes it a lot easier to feed products into the space elevator. So that's something to keep in mind. When you first start out, main thing you want to do is get as many leaves and sticks as you can, because you will need them for your biofuel. Really need to put a foundation there. Let's do that. Foundations. Can I put a ramp? Get up there. There we go. It's a little bit easier. So, like I said guys, I will be making a comeback to YouTube. So be sure to keep an eye out for any of my upcoming streams, as well as follow me over on Twitch as well guys. I do stream fairly often over there as well, so also guys, if you want to support me and the channel, be sure to check out my latest BossGaming merchandise. Link is down in the description. There will be new designs coming hopefully in the next couple of weeks, maybe next month. But yeah, if you want to show your support guys, be sure to head over there and check that out. There we go. Got to be careful going up and down ladders. Sometimes you'll just end up falling flat on your face and, you know, taking damage, so just be careful. Taking forever. Do I, or do I not build another constructor? If I build another one, I can have a splitter coming out of the smelter, going into the second constructor, and then into storage. I think I might do that because I am gonna need, iron plates and rods. Alright, let's do this. So delete that, fucking bam. Splitter. Oh, is that it? Yeah, that way. Gonna put that there. Gonna connect it to that, to that, to that. Oh fuck no. Fuck no. No, fuck off. That to that, so that should be feeding product into there, into there. Right. We're gonna build, where is it? Another constructor. Which needs to go this way, this way. Fuck. Can't afford, I need cable. Okay. Build some cable, hopefully that's enough. Too bad if it isn't. Yeah, that works. Fire's in the way. I don't fucking care if I'm in the way. Alright, let's do that. I need iron plate. Variant. I'll take some of this up. It's kind of lopsided. I don't like that. We'll go into our constructor. Yeah, look at that. And we need a storage unit. Iron rod. Fuck. Alright. I need iron rod. Really, dude? Let's just take some of this off the conveyor belt. Okay. I'm hoping that's going to be enough. Okay, so that's that. We now set the constructor up to do iron rods. I'm pretty sure the other one's doing... Oh, we need power. Dickhead. You to... Not you. You? Fuck. Yeah, go to you. Go over there. Alright. So that's going to produce iron rods. If we can get through here. This is producing iron plates. So it should be alright now. So another thing to keep in mind, wrong button, keep in mind with your power, try not to overload your power supply, because if you do it will shut down and you will need to create probably, you know, another biomass burner. So yeah, just make sure you don't overload your power supply. Also build as many power poles as you can, because each power pole can only have 4 things connected to it. So if I go here, right, as you can see there's 3 out of 4. So they can only have 4 things connected to them. So make sure you place plenty of power poles, because you will need them. Alright, so guys, I'm gonna end this stream here for today. It is only a short stream. Main reason for that is because this early stage of this game and, you know, getting your factory set up is actually quite boring. So in the next live stream I will have the space elevator built and we will focus on our coal production. So once again, thanks for coming, guys. Be sure to stay tuned for upcoming live streams here on YouTube, and like always guys, I will see you guys in the next video. See ya.